Hello everybody and welcome back to RimWorld Raider Empire. So in the last episode we finished up the cleanup for the very last local base. We are completely done in this area, which has been a very long time coming. Our shields are offline. Why? Which ones? These two? Why are these offline? Why is in here? Oh, it's a heat wave, but oh, these little rooms are 100 degrees, are they? No. Why are these up at 125 degrees? Did something fuck up? I'm very confused on why this is as hot as it is. And it's dropping back down. I just turned the game on, so maybe it has something to do with that. That's a normal temperature. It is quite hot, obviously. We are in the middle of a heat wave. But it's got me concerned about what's actually that's not roofed properly. We're gonna have to fix that. Yeah, no, I have absolutely no idea why that may have maxed out like that. There shouldn't have been any ships coming in. Obviously, that's the minimum range, so nothing could have been landing there. Obviously, we did have this ship, but its loot shouldn't have caused a problem. Who knows? Either way, it doesn't seem to be a big issue. Either way, yes. So in the last episode, we cleared the city. Obviously, we have to get all of this stuff hauled. And today, wow, there's actually quite a bit of stuff here. But today, what we're going to be doing is a lot of around the base stuff. We are working on getting ourselves prepared for our final raid, at least for Season 1 of Raider Empire. We are going to be coming all the way down to here and attacking this city, because this city is going to be where we're building our capital, which is going to be the next branch of Raider Empire. So we got to destroy the city, and it's going to be bigger than any other city we've ever done, because we are going to be removing, and actually I could probably do that now since we aren't going to be doing another city in the meantime. We are going to be getting Rim cities. We are not going to have the city limit size, which will make it so the cities are even larger. So we'll see how that goes. It should be fairly straightforward. It's just going to be a bigger version of everything we've done. So we'll see. But in the meantime, we do have some stuff to do around here. That way we could kind of prepare for that, so there's not too much, time after that. Because obviously we still need to go and drop stuff off at the vault, but we're going to do that after that city. That way, we can make sure we do processing and all that. But to start, we do have silver that's ready for launch. We do have to get some food sent over because we are low and people are going to start starving. But we got to get a small ship ready for that. But this could come over this way, and before that actually starts going, we do have another ship that has a bunch of architect stuff that we're going to be also setting up for today. So that could make its way over. And then we have another ship still, that one there, that's going to need to be sent over because that has more silver. That way we could, buy up more bionics and stuff. So the biggest things we're looking at doing today, for one, what's with this roof? Right there. I don't know why that doesn't have one, but we'll fix it. So that's going to need to be a transparent roof, and that should be good. We also do have a bit of floors to do in here as well, so we can till. Let's get rid of that. We could till whatever needs tilling, and then all over here. And we have a few spots that we could probably get rid of, because that is, yeah, conduits. And cutting that, since it's connected on both sides, shouldn't be an issue. So we can do deconstruct for that, then we can get rid of those bridges as well, and then see what else we have left here. We still have a bit of mud, but it's not really that big of a deal. We also do need to expand our crops. So that's going to be, I only want this one, please. So we're going to want to expand that up there. Why? I don't know why that's not letting us. What's going on here? Oh, that's mud still. I don't know if that's going to work through the wall, but I guess we'll find out. Not a huge deal. And we do want to get these. What's your problem? Social fight. Oh, you guys are having a party over here. Okay. Oh, we also got to get our sniper squad set up for... Where'd that silver go? Did they haul it already? Oh, they're not doing a party. They're just hanging around. Yeah, we got to get our sniper squad set up for the good drugs. So we'll have to get that sent over as well. Can you do that? And then get those ready. What else do we got to do? Oh, there's so many little things all over the place. We got a bunch of trades to do. We have all this all these armors that need to be sorted through and organized and figure out what exactly we got to get rid of. We got to get this stuff is all going to go bad. But they're all focusing on this. That shouldn't take too long, right? How long do we have until this starts? 19 hours. Yeah, it looks like mostly 19 hours. So they should be able to get that done. It's quite a lot of them. We'll see. And then we have these bionics that need to all get hauled urgently too, because those will start deteriorating. We got to get this silver out of here so we could send that. That can come just up into here, and then we'll start getting this loaded up with food. How much food do we have left here? 6. So that it's kind of cutting it close, but we'll get everything else done for hauling first before we start doing a new load up, just in case, because I don't really want that stuff to go bad. We're also going to need to expand our power cells because we don't necessarily have enough power to make it so our batteries charge up quick enough. So another 6 would be 30,000 more watts and double our speed. So we got to find a spot to stick this many circuit breakers. And I'm thinking, how many is that? So that's, I could just do the math, but it's easier just to go like that. So we have 18 more. I don't really want to do it like this, but how's that measure out? 9. That would fit perfectly in here. Okay, well, that's what we're going to do because it fits and lines up with that. Let's go ahead and get this done. And then that gives us 6 more spots for that. So then we're going to want to mine. And obviously, we're going to have to do the roofs and all that stuff. We'll get all that done. We can get a new wall. That's got to go into right there. Then we're going to want to deconstruct this wall. For now, we'll just deconstruct that one. Hunter emus. I'm not looking for emus. That's not anything we got to worry about. And then I don't know why that one architect arm would be sitting there, but okay. And then all that food's been done. We don't have any other ships getting loaded up anywhere, right? I don't think we should. We can get our food set up. So we should have a ton of, survival meals. We have like 3,500 around. So we could send over, it's a full ship, 1,400. Is there any reason not to? I don't think there's any reason not to. Let's do that. And then do we have any ships over here? These should all be empty, but it's good to know. We have a shooting frenzy. That's fine. Nothing. Okay, so then everything that's been set up is ready to go. Why are you yellow? Yellow body only. You're a ranger. Oh. I didn't know we had 2 rangers here. I knew that we had the sniper. I didn't know that we had another guy. So let's go ahead and get them fixed up on their colors. So we're going to want yellow. Can you get off of other people, please? You're just going to get stuck with Leo, aren't you? I don't want to paint Leo, obviously. Something's loading. I was going to say that should be far enough away where it's a little bit safer. Oh, we're gonna get raided, aren't we? It's been a while since we've been raided. Oh, no, it's nothing. Damn it, I didn't want Leo. Okay, we're just gonna have to get him to separate. So we're gonna want a white. There you go, Leo, thank you. So then we also need to get a blue for you, because you changed a little bit as well. So we'll get you to come down here so we remember to send you out. So we need another ship. What else needs to get sent over other than some drugs? Weapons here. I don't know. We can get that hauled urgently. Basically nothing, I don't think. So let's get another one of these sent over here. We have friend stuff. That's not anything that we have got to worry about. So we could just send... Actually, you know what? We can probably set this up, because we're going to need to send 2 people anyways. Diplomatic marriage, a meteor. Cool. Let's mine that. No point not to. How much of this roof still needs doing? Yeah, we'll get this finished up, and we can reach into that spot because it's on the corner. We'll also get all of that hauled. That way it's a little tidier. Everything in here should be done. We're going to want to get that wood hauled out of here. These bridges are ready to go as well. It's under structure. Remove the bridge. Get rid of that and that. Okay, and then that's all good. We do need to get some lights in here. Oh, there's so many just little things. everything's just kind of slop. So let's throw 2 in here, and then we'll throw 1 back here because it's a little bit dark in that corner. How are these? Oh, that can't get these done. I guess we could just cancel it. You can't see them anyways. We have 1 turret that doesn't have any coverage. We do about that because we can obviously throw another shield in here, but then that's kind of a weird overlap that we have going on. We could just ignore it, probably would be fine. And at worst, that blows up and takes that with it, and then that's not really that big of a deal. I'm gonna say it's probably not a problem. Let's not worry about it. And then our mortars, we don't have to worry about that. Our ship, sadly, I don't think we're gonna be able to get this ship finished unless we expand our shitty little research room here, but I'm not really looking at doing that. That's not really a big deal, because we could consider it done for the changeover to 1.1, because obviously we're going to lose that research. And technically, that's more than basically all the research in the game otherwise. So it's not that big of a deal. We can get rid of that and that. We don't have any traders, right? Well, there we go. And that is here. So we have an agricultural trader too. We can sell off some food just to make room, but I think we have more than enough room right now. But the Herbal Factory, so we got, what can we purge? Nutramion's going to be going into the vault. Mending kits we could throw into the vault. Mechanites, there's only 33 of them, but I guess we'll just keep that around here. Advanced components, we actually have quite a bit of them, which is nice to see. We can get rid of Power Cell, because that's not worth keeping. At all, really, because that mod's kind of unbalanced at that layer, just because it's a little bit silly. What else do we got that would be worth getting? So you have 34,000, so obviously all the drugs go into the vault, because why not? May as well store them for we'll never use them, really, but it is, you know, just store them. Then we have our drugs, which is all going to be going to the vault for what we don't use. We do want to get rid of more of these shells, so we don't need the fire foam. The incendiary, and that's already all your money. I think it was actually, I didn't look at it. I think they already had a full trade going. Whoops. So do you have anything that's worth buying? You have all these neuro trainers that we can use for stuff. You have no arms. We have the arms, but you do have some other just... We need more spines? We buy another 16 spines? I don't know how many more we need. We already put in a bunch. I think 20 should be fine. And then eyes, we don't need. Pain stoppers, you don't have. Joy wires are kind of useless because the consciousness thing. Yeah. And there's not really anything else there worth getting, so we could just leave that. Do you have a bunch of Gauss rifles? Holy shit, do we ever have a lot of weapons here that need to be smelted. Okay, that's fine. It'll all get processed. But if you have some good Gauss rifles, that would be nice. I don't even know the best spot. Gauss rifle right there. We have 30 Masterwork Gauss rifles. Well, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. So that way we can get everyone that's not using the snipers on a nice consistent stack. And can have all 30. So now we owe 60,000. It's a little bit expensive, but we could splurge on some Masterwork Gauss rifles. Because it would help us purge some of this other crap that we got. Where's those shells? So we can get rid of all these high explosive ones as well. So then we're still negative 36,000. We're obviously going to want to store the jade and all that stuff. We can probably get rid of some of this medicine. Because we're not... Well, the herbal medicine is definitely not going to be used. It just ends up going bad. So we'll get rid of all of that. Like I said, all the drugs we're going to be storing. Although the ambrosia does go bad too. So we may as well get rid of that. Everything else doesn't go bad. I'm not going to set that up to go into the freezer or anything either. All these neurotrainers we're going to want at some point. All this stuff we're going to want. How many AI persona? We only have 4 AI persona cores here. I think we got a few into the vault. I don't remember for sure. We also have a bunch of just normal organs we can get rid of. We got some animal ones that we picked up along the way. We don't really need those, although the bionic ones are probably worth keeping. The simple ones we don't need, though. So we'll get rid of those. Wood, obviously, we're going to want to keep. So then that puts us negative 17,000. Now, we could probably get the majority of that back because we probably have more clothing that's going to get sold. So we'll accept this, give them the money. Chaos, can you do a bargain again, please? That should auto-trade a bunch of our clothing because we should have more prepared. It's just obviously it only set up what the maximum was at that time. So we'll see how that goes. There it is. So 52,000. So we literally took all your money plus everything we just gave you. So that's good. And we got 30. Oh, what do we do to deal with these rifles? Probably the best thing is throw them into a ship. That's ready to go. So we'll launch the food out. Oh, we don't have anywhere to put it. We'll throw it into here. And what we'll do is get this set up. Oh, that's actually going to be in the wrong spot. That's fine. We can find a new landing spot for that. We could do the Gauss rifles. Now, are they not going to show up here because they're currently in our inventory? Not in our inventory, rather. It's just on the ground. Nope, they're right there. So we'll take all of those. We'll take the 2 people that got to go back. Like yellow and blue. We'll take... what else do we need? Oh, yes, the fancy drugs. We need 5 of each. So that's going to be all the way... Yeah, we got a lot of weapons that need processing. We could just sell them, because we don't necessarily need the resources either. We are over 100,000 steel at this point, and components are kind of pointless. Oh, we have 13 healers and resurrectors. I didn't know that. Look at all the power cells. Oh, man, that's beautiful. Either way, we need 5 trolls blood. Oh, that's the 2, not a 5. 5? 5. 5. That was addiction purifier. We don't need... Oh, God. Mod, it's broken, it's fine. 5. So, and that's going to be enough for all of the drugs for all of our fancy people. Is there anything else that they needed? I don't think so. We can send over a bunch of wake up as well, because we're going to probably want it for the big city. So there's, what, 45 of them now because we have the sniper squad, so we could send over 50 should be enough. And they also don't have any Penox over there, I don't think, so we could send over another 500. Since we have, you know, almost 2,000 sitting around. Is there anything else that might need to go? Oh, what we could do is use a sub-persona core to get that ship finished. I know that it's technically against the rule to use these for the big tech researches because I made them specifically high. That way we have to actually work for them. But since it's not going to get finished anyways, and we're not going to technically, I'm not quite sure what the plan is for 1.1, because obviously all the ships are going to be different and updated, and I got to kind of find a way to rebalance. So more or less, it's just to get rid of it. Other than that, I think we're good though. We could probably send over these emanators. I don't see any reason not to. I don't think that they have many over there. But other than that, they don't need anything else. So we'll just send that. We could always load up a couple more things if we want. But we're definitely going to want these moved quickly so they're not sitting outside. What's our cash like? We're over 1 million, which is nice to see. City under attack. That's weird. I've not seen that like that. Washington is under heavy siege. If we successfully defend them, we get 3 resurrectors. I don't remember seeing a message, a yellow one like this. Oh my god, look at that. City under attack, assassination request, and 2 sabotage opportunities. And it's a blue moon of all things. Do we want to go and assist a blue moon of all fucking people? I'd rather not. Fuck the blue moon. We're not here to make friends. I'm sure they could handle that on their own as well. Although that does mean that I think if no matter what happens, if we don't assist, they're actually going to lose that city. Possibly. I'm not sure. But that's... Oh, that's their only city. It would really suck if the Blue Moon lost their only city, because then when we eventually go up there and fuck them up, they're not going to have a city for us to raid. Do we go and assist? Oh shit, I think we got to go and assist, or risk them not having a city. I kind of would like them to have a city, for our sake, so that way we can raid it. What we could do as well is get a few people and help defend their city, and then rob them on the way out. That's kind of tempting. Oh, fuck it. I think we gotta go rob a Blue Moon Corporation city. And that would give you guys over here something to do while we're setting up. Oh god, we gotta do some bionics still. But we got some times for bionics, so yeah, let's do that. We're gonna go help the Blue Moon Corporation and then rob them. Because why not? Maybe even do that assassination. Maybe take their turrets. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. But we do have... Let's go... architect. So you already have everything. Oh, I don't want to be typing anymore. Can we get the switchity switch? So... You guys will have everything. Basically, the only thing we have, I think, is arms. There we go. So we are on red, red, red. You guys don't get nothing. You have it. You have arms. I think we basically have too many arms. Oh, no. We're good. So you can have an arm. You can have an arm. You can have an arm. You can have arms. So, and that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more people, and we got, I think, 20 arms I seen on the trade menu. So that means we're gonna have a handful of extra arms, or I guess armfuls of extra arms. So then that should be good. And then we have how many oh, I don't want to be typing. Fine. So that's removed because of bionic body part. Can we pause this for a second, see what we are spine wise? We have 11, so we have 18 of them. We shouldn't need 18. So we can go here, remove, remove, remove. Where are we on the list? Right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's convenient. So we have 17. Oh, that's going to be a lot of people down. And a lot of people not getting their stuff done in the medical room. Okay, well, what we could do is pause some. So, what else do we have for bionics that need to go on people? Oops, just bionic. So we have a stomach, 2 ears. That's basically it. A stomach and 2 ears. So what we'll do is chaos. You can have 2 ears. And then you already have a stomach. Just give it to a random person, I guess. You don't have a stomach. You can have a stomach. So then that's fine. What we'll do then is suspend a handful of people because we have way too many people at one time getting stuff done. Okay. It's mostly just the spines. You can keep going. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people at a time. And what we'll do is a reset on what everyone's doing, just in case there's some fuckiness with people going on their way to go get a surgery done and whatever. So then that's good. We don't need that. We don't need that. You guys will get these just done yet. It shouldn't have been too much. We just need all the rifles. Just most of the stuff we still need. So then that'll get done. We'll definitely have that ready for next episode, and everyone's gonna have the Gauss rifles for the trip. We will have to swap people out, and 30 was probably more than we needed, but the people with shittier Gauss rifles can take the better ones, because why not? And technically our people should probably have them too, because we're a huge clusterfuck of weapons. but it's fine. I don't know why there's 4 meals there. And then you guys are getting all this done, so that's looking good. Why is there a dog here? Animals. Okay. Oh, you know what? I was actually told about this. Our animal area. Allowed right there. Yes, I was warned about that. I just didn't think of it because it wasn't the most important thing in the world. And everything else should be reasonably alright. And then over here did get done, so we can get that all deconstructed. We're going to want to get this roof removed. So that's going to be remove thick stone roof. Uh-oh. Don't be a raid. Combined and salt. Okay, that's fine. So we'll get all that roof removed. That should be fine. We also have a scrap trader. If it's here, we're going to end up with another big pile of cash. And it is not. We probably shouldn't have anything here that needs to be sold off. I can't think of anything that would need to be sold. We could also get 2 of these ships out of here. You know what? There was just a few random items we may as well get sent. A handful of drugs. The wake up, obviously, we're going to want to keep here. We can... I guess we should keep some uranium, because we do have slug turrets. Tooth pulsar's fine, those are fine. We could get all this slag out of here. It's not really around the base, so it's not a huge deal. Yeah, let's not worry about that. We'd have to get a big ship, so then that should be fine. We'll get that stuff out of here. In the meantime, we'll get this out of here. That way we have 2 ships ready to go. So that's going to be here. Go for the top one. That looking... Oh, they're working on it. They're working on it. Not a huge deal. Surgeries are getting done. It should still be only fairly good doctors. Where's that? Oh, the Pirate City. Fine. I guess that's basically the only place that new stuff can happen, is up in the Blue Moon area, because we don't have any more enemy bases around us. Just make sure, these are outposts. Yeah, they're all temporary stuff. So once we close these bases down and work down here, all this stuff will gradually go away. Once obviously the timeout is. These are all just missions and stuff. Research request for the Blue Moon. You'd think that they would have everything done. That say this ship was done, or was it the other one? It was the other one. So that will be this. Ready to go. So we can launch that. Get that sent over to here. How's the clothing offloading going? It's still quite a bit more to go. It's not a big deal. Do we have any more stuff in here that needs to be processed? That's only a 25 beauty. I guess we can get that destroyed. That's a 50. We've been keeping pretty good with things that are over 100. Like that. Still have a whole bunch of stuff in here that needs processing through. Most of it being statues. We got these ones that we're going to sell off. Maybe we just stick those in the vault. Yeah, maybe we just do that. And then there's some more arms here. Don't need to worry about that. We got textile. Is there somewhere we can throw down another textile shelf or something? Oh, we had a collapse. Oh, that's because everyone was allowed to come in and do it. I forgot to do the whole roof safety thing. Oh, whoops. It's fine. So when we can get that out of here, we'll get this out of here. We'll get these all moved, get our power cells set up. We have a pharma trader. I don't know if that'd be worth looking at. Go frenzy. We should probably get a roof on this too. I don't know if these short out in the rain, but I guess we'll find out shortly. Whoops. Okay, that's done. And then we're gonna want the roof on this. That done. We're going to want to get a floor in here. So that's going to be paved tiles. And pharma. Okay, so I don't think there's anything that the pharma trader has any use for, but we may as well just take a look anyways. Uh-oh, don't be a raid, please. It's probably a trade for the pharma. I hope. Oh, it was literally nothing. No, it was Chaos looking to do a trade, but there was nothing. Okay, that's fine. So can you do a pharmaceutical trader, please? Modus C. I don't think there's anything that we need to worry about here, but again, it doesn't really hurt to take a look. So we could get rid of these mechanites, because we don't really have a use for them anytime soon. Yeah, let's get rid of those. There's not even enough to be worth sticking in the vault. And then we have no more herbal medicine. We have all of the drugs, obviously. The troll's blood, the hops, which I'm actually surprised we don't have any. Oh, because they're in the vault. No, they wouldn't be in the vault. Not the vault, the food storage. Maybe they are. Which doesn't have a trade beacon anyways. But yeah. I was asked if I'm going to use all these neurotrainers. I guess we may as well. There's not really a point to it. I'm not too worried about it. It could be one of those stick it in the vault and maybe we'll have a use for it at some point. But I don't think there's much need to actually use them. We have prosthetic. Yeah, we don't need that or that. These ears will get done. We have 13 arms left. We didn't need any of this stuff. We don't need the beer, but that's just going to stick around in the vault. Statues. Yes, you'll buy statues. So do we want to sell these off or just stick them in the vault? I'd say stick them in the vault. Because it's obviously we don't need the money. And we aren't getting super lucky with orbital traders having what we need. So yeah, we'll stick them in the vault. So I was worried that we wouldn't have enough cash for all the bionics that I wanted to get. But, you know, I want to stick 500,000 silver into the vault. Again, that way we have 1 million there. But the other 500,000, we're seemingly having a hard time burning through it. Pirate merchant. I don't think that they're going to have anything for us, so we don't need to worry about that. Is this ship? That was convenient. Get that sent. And then I can land. Oh, I landed in the wrong tile. Luckily, there is a bit of buffer room. It's just going to look weird. So we don't need none of this mess. And then we'll get everyone's weapons swapped out. And next episode, we're going to go help the Blue Moon Corporation while people over here get a little bit more stuff done. Yeah, that's all fine. So Psychic Emanators, do we have any here already? I think we did in one of the bedrooms. But it got destroyed when, obviously, we had the massive drop in here. So what we could do is stick one right there. We'll stick one, obviously, in here. There's not really a good spot for it. Right about there. I'm surprised they hang out in here all the time and not in here, where there's joy stuff. You know what? We'll just stick it right at the end. That'll do. And then, I don't want you guys touching... So what we need to do here, yellow, you need to move. Oh, this fucks up our lines a little bit. Mostly just because Dayton, here, Dayton, go away. You. That way we have 2 full lines. So, what we need is everybody that's yellow, come over here. Oh, geez. Come in here. That way it's a little bit easier to organize. Everyone else, come over here. Don't worry about anything else. Dayton, you can just fuck off and stand in here out of my way. And then... So, do we want everybody to have these? Because right now we do have a big spread. But there's not really a reason to be using anything other than obviously the snipers and melees. But no one else has a reason. Like, the miniguns aren't bad, but it's not like suppression means anything. And it doesn't really have any real benefits. Yeah, you know what? We'll just go with this. So, you're going to go free. Oh, we don't want actually you to go free. We want you to... Whoops. And then go. And then I'm going to do that for everyone. Okay, so there we go. We had enough of the Masterwork Gauss rifles for every single person except for these 3, which already had excellent ones, but I figure we'll do a switch anyways. Because it's about a 10% difference in terms of the accuracy at the ranges that it's effective at. Obviously, everyone else has what they had. So then all the other Gauss rifles we're going to be sending back. And then our people could just take them over here because why not? So is there anything else that's going to need to be sent anyway? Oh, I forgot about the drugs. Can we get this group down here? Come and get ready to take all of your 3 drugs. 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're gonna want you to take Bastion. Then you're all gonna want to take Troll's Blood. And then, oh, there's one on the ground. What happened with that? You didn't take it. Can you take your reserved by Marshall? Take that. I don't know what happened. They all fucked up a little. Old blood. Yeah. You didn't get one. Here, can you take that, please? That should be everyone, I think. We'll have to do a quick check. So yes, 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 and yes. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea what happened where they dropped them. Dayton, can you fuck off a little? Thanks. And then all of you need a Seriphium as well. Please don't fuck this up. No, they all work this time. Okay, so then now they all have the big drugs. We're going to want to do a repaint for the blue. Make sure I did blue. And you guys are good to go. Everyone else is back right colors. Everything's good. Everything's good. Beautiful. So everyone here is ready for next episode. And then over here, these shields should be good to go, so we can just make sure they're charged. We got our new power cells ready to go. We'll get those built. Got the floors done. We're going to probably want to get ourselves another fire foam popper, and then as much as I hate having to put them in the middle of the hallways, one in each of these rooms probably wouldn't be the worst idea. And then also in the vault back here where we have our ship, probably wouldn't be the worst idea. Oh, that's the wrong tile. We'll get that fixed. So we'll get that done. Obviously all the bedrooms could technically use it, but I'm not too concerned about that. You have some within here. That's all good. That's all good. You guys have one that has two. None of this stuff really burns. We could stick one in that corner. One in here definitely, because these are kind of hard to get. Clothing's kind of a whatever. Not really good spots in there for it. Another meteor. Or meteorite. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay. I have to get that fixed. Hey. There's not much we can do about that. So. Do we have any pharma trader? I don't think we need to take a look at that. Food binge, that's not going to be an issue. We do. Can we get all urgently or anything that's in here? Move things where they need to be moved. We don't have space for weapons, apparently. Because none of this is getting processed. Did I fuck up our things when I screwed around with it? It is possible. Another city under... Wow, geez, the game's really making stuff happen. Where's that? Oh. Okay, well, we have two groups attacking the Blue Moon Corporation. This is... Holy crap. There's 5 things here. Okay. Okay, that's gonna be interesting, I guess. And you guys are just moving stuff. Okay, so is there anything else we gotta be worried about? Are these full? Weight-wise, yes. Kinda. And yes. Because I did notice that we do have Doomsdays and Triples laying in there. Let's get 3 more of these up and running. These all have Gauss rifles, which are not all the best quality. What are these being used for? Just the Gauss rifles too? It's just obviously they're empty in here. Gauss rifles. Or basically Gauss rifles is the only thing that goes in any of these. So that's fine. It's kind of weird that that one has some, but these other ones don't. We don't need that, or that. Yeah, it seems like we're not going to be able to get all the bionics done. I'm not super worried about it. It's probably all, honestly, for the best, but it would have been nice. But we're not going to wait around just to do bionics that we're not going to really need anytime soon. But we will get these all set up. That way people can start getting those done. And then we're going to go ahead and end it here. In next episode, we are going to go save the Blue Moon Corporation while we finish up some stuff here. And then we're going to rob the Blue Moon Corporation. Not going to really take too much stuff. Basically, whatever we can get our hands on. Probably just silver, but it's only, spice things up a little bit. We've never rescued a city, I don't think. We could just get everybody that needs stuff just done. Yeah, sure, why not? And then, next episode, we're going to go out, so we're going to need to get this ship over here. We didn't have anything going into... I could click it. This, that's good, and the other one's obviously already good. So we'll get that launched. And sent in. Okay, so yeah, that's going to be it for today. Oh, one thing that we will want is to actually turn this back. Because if we go into that other city, it's going to be a large one, and we don't need a large one for the Blue Moon Corporation. But I will have to remember to turn that back on for the episode, not next episode, but the one after that. We're going to go down here. And we're going to steal that. It'll be a big one. We'll see. I don't know how it's going to be. It could be easy, it could be hard. But either way, it'll be our capital. Hopefully the map tile's good. Obviously, I have no way to really check it. But that's in terms of what else. Oh, there's our wealth. Peak like crazy. In terms of map tiles on the world, that's basically going to be our best option for a capital. Mostly because it has a river, it has a coast, it has a road. It's near the vault. Obviously, we built the vault because it was near this. But there's not really any better spots. And it just so happens there's already a city on it. Obviously, we are also going to purge the entire map tile as well. We're not going to have it so we, build our city in the ruins of theirs. Mostly just for the sake of there not being shit all over the place. Because it'll just make everything look like shit from day one till the end. And it would also give us an absolute ton of resources. Which, obviously, the plan for the capital is not to start with a whole lot of stuff. It's basically its own self-contained series. We just start with a couple better people and research done. So it starts us research-wise where we are, and you guys have to fight. And basically, it just gets rid of the early game, same shit, different day type of things, and gets us right on the track of interesting stuff. But either way, that is going to be it for today. So yeah, next episode, we're going to go rescue the Blue Moon Corporation. Just so they don't lose their city. Because I would rather raid them ourselves. But either way, that's going to be it for today. So thank you everybody for watching. I hope you'll have a great day. See ya.